What's going on, guys? Angrymeal here, bringing you another gameplay commentary over some competitive gameplay as usual. The gameplay in the background is a 4v4 Hardpoint on Plaza. I do pretty well in this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. I get like 34 kills and 17 of them are defends. Pretty much just hold down the Hardpoint. I had a lot of fun in this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If you can tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future in the comment section below, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. I'm not exactly sure what you guys want. And also, if you could go check out my call-out series that's on the Team Obey Pro channel, I'd really appreciate that as well. I love making those videos, and it seems like a lot of people like those. And if you don't know your call-outs yet for this game, I highly suggest you guys go check that out. I've already made 3 of them, and I'm probably going to make my 4th right after I make this commentary, actually. But in this commentary, I'm going to talk to you guys about Frag Cup 4. It was the first big tournament for Black Ops 2, and I think it went pretty well. I mean, obviously there were some stream issues and everything like that, but I'm just going to give you guys my overall opinions on the top 32. Unfortunately, Angrymeal did not make it into the top 32. I know, right? You guys are surprised. But, I had fun playing in the tournament. I made it to, like, the 4th round. And to be honest, I hope they put on, like, 1 or 2 more Frag Cups before the game ends. I mean, obviously, Fwiz and them are probably pretty upset about everybody's bitching. I'd be pretty upset about it too. Everybody's being really negative about it, but hey, it's whatever. I think it was a pretty well written tournament, and the finals were actually, the semifinals were probably the most entertaining for me to watching Farco and Complexity go at it. But Team Obey, they got knocked out in like the 2nd round of the top 32 by Takeover, but it's okay. I'm sure they're gonna be grinding hard, getting ready for UMG. I can't wait for that. Frag Cup 4 was basically the first big online tournament for Black Ops 2, and UMG is gonna be the first big LAN. I think a lot of pro teams are gonna go there, and I think there's gonna be some really good competition. I can't wait to watch that. It's gonna be awesome. But to be honest, when it came to the casting, I really like the casting of Hastro and Fwiz. Some people don't think they're that good of casters, but they have a lot of really good chemistry together as casters. They know when let the other one talk, all that good stuff, and that's the main thing about duo casting. They just have to have good chemistry and know when to let the other one talk, or it's just kind of awkward and kind of weird to listen to. Fwiz and Hastro have been shoutcasting together for a long time, and I'm glad it wasn't a solo cast. I hate solo casting. I think it's a lot more boring than duo casting, so I really enjoyed that. Machinima had a pretty good presentation on it. I mean, unfortunately, they were streaming on YouTube, which caused some problems here and there. The stream would be down, unfortunately, but at least they got it down for like the semifinals and the finals finally, and hopefully they don't have those kind of complications in the future if they hold another Frag Cup. I mean, besides the whole stream going down, I think it was ran pretty well. I really enjoyed some of the matchups. Like, one of the first matchups was really good, which was Fear against Optic. I mean, Optic won 3-1, but that was a really close game. I was actually thinking that Fear was going to win that, but Optic pulled it out and won it. But then they lost to Farco right after that. Farco and Complexity were probably the 2 best teams in the tournament, in my opinion. They definitely had the best series. Complexity won like 4-3. I can't wait to see those teams face off at UMG on LAN, since some people were complaining about the hosts and all that stuff. Realistically, everybody's going to complain about connection and call everybody an online warrior until they all face off on LAN, and then maybe, hopefully, finally people will shut up about this, or maybe they'll just say, oh, you got lucky, blah blah blah, I had a bad day. But hey, it's whatever. People always make excuses when they lose. And, Complexity against Juked in the finals was a pretty good matchup. I mean, it wasn't as good as Complexity against Farco, but at least it wasn't like a 4-0 really quick thing. That was a complete blowout. I think the maximum amount of stream viewers it got was like 13K stream viewers, which is good. That's more than EGL 8 got at their peak, but I was hoping for like maybe, I don't know, I'm just optimistic, maybe something crazy like 20K viewers. I hope UMG can beat that viewership of 13K stream viewers. I think that would be really interesting, really awesome, basically. I mean, it's going to be on Twitch, so the stream quality is going to be better. Don't even lie to me in the comment section below. Twitch is way better for streaming than YouTube. YouTube always has problems. And, I can't hide the chat on YouTube. I hate the, chat and live streams. I always hide it. I can't stand it. It's just a bunch of people saying ignorant stuff, and unfortunately you can't hide it on the YouTube streaming, but you can on Twitch. That's why I like Twitch a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, I just really hope all these pro teams just go out there, support the tournament. People got to shout out the stream too. One thing people didn't do for Frag Cup 4, I wanted a promo vid so everybody could shout it out. get their subscribers to watch it. And you know, all these public match commentators, all these big guys, they're like, yeah, if competitive had score streaks and it was more like the out of the box game, I'd support it. And of course they didn't support it. I mean, it'd help if we had the backing of these big YouTubers or whatever, but you know, they're too busy putting money in their own pockets, to be honest, to help us out. But it's okay. Frag Up 4, you know, it was just basically a test to see how good we could do. I mean, we did pretty well. 13K stream viewers. We had like over 1,000 teams sign up for the tournament, which was crazy. I mean, obviously we're not gonna have over 1,000 teams show up to UMG, but UMG, I'd be happy with like 30, 40 teams showing up. I think that'd be awesome. And you know, I just want to see all these teams play on LAN already. I want to see how the game plays on LAN. Obviously, I'm not going out there and playing, unfortunately, but I just want to see how all these teams do on LAN, how the game is, and all that stuff. I think it'll be really interesting. Honestly, Frag Cup 4 is just making me really optimistic towards UMG. To be honest, there were some really good matchups that weren't on the stream. Like, for instance, Twisted Method got upset in the first round of the top 32 by TG, prime example, I believe it was. That would have been crazy to see on stream. However, you know, not everything can be streamed. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. And it's just kind of a luck of the draw if it's going to be a good match or not. I mean, obviously, they got those big name matches out there, like Optic versus Fear, Farco versus Complexity, Farco versus Optic. Honestly, Farco is probably one of my favorite teams to watch throughout the tournament. Besides Obey, obviously. Obey is my favorite team to watch ever. Really looking forward to watching them play at UMG as well. And, you know, I want to see the Farco against Complexity matchup on LANs. You know, those two teams were bitching about connection, even though both the teams, I'm pretty sure, won a match on the other team's host. So I don't know how they're complaining about that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Bye.
Hardpoint contested. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Hardpoint contested. Hellstorm missile awaiting orders. Lightning strike on standby. Friendly UAV inbound.
Dragon 1-1 is wheeled up over your position, scanning for threats.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone deployed. Hardpoint is ours. Hellstorm missile inbound. Fire out! Positioning.
Dragon 1-1 in from west, 10 seconds.
UAV inbound.
Pushing your location, time now.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Confirm, 1 EKIA.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Keep up the pressure, agents. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV above. Hunter killer drone deployed. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Hardpoint contested. Friendly RCXD inbound. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hunter killer drone deployed. Our tracks have been erased. Good job.